As a fairly big Godzilla fan, I've got to throw in my 2 cents on this Ninja Turtles Godzilla crossover because this is so much fun. I'm not even normally an action figure guy, but I need these. I need these. All right, we've got Leonardo as Godzilla, Michelangelo as King Ghidorah, Raphael as Rodin, and this is only wave one, which leaves me to speculate on what wave two is going to be. Because we still don't have Donatello, right? So, like, which one is Donatello going to be? Like, I'm kind of leaning towards Anguirus. It's possible. I've seen some people suggest that Donatello could be Mecha Godzilla, and I do think that's in there. I do think that's a possibility. However, I think they might be saving this one for Shredder because there's also a comic book crossover. And in the summary for it, it says that the Foot are pretty much like the Earth Defense Force against the kaiju. So I'm guessing that this guy goes to Shredder. Could be wrong though. There is one other kaiju that Shredder could be, and I'll get to that. I think this might be the least likely of the three, but maybe Donatello ends up being Gigan. Maybe. Kind of doubting it though. Now, if they bring in April, I'm saying Mothra. Mothra's the girl kaiju. April's the girl character. I know that that sounds like a crappy reason to justify it, but I think that is what they will do. Being a company, them assigning things, April being Mothra, it makes sense. If they bring in Splinter, I'm thinking King Caesar, maybe Baragon. And yeah, like I said, Shredder. Shredder is probably going to be Mecha Godzilla. That's like my top guess. But I'm really pulling for Gigan because I love Gigan, probably my favorite kaiju. Also, he's just covered in blades. Like, talk about shredding. This guy shreds. I mean, especially if we're talking like Godzilla Final Wars, Gigan. I love this guy. It's so ridiculous. I love it. And I don't see anyone being Ebera. Because I just, I don't know. I'll be surprised if someone becomes Ebera. We'll see. I actually love the Ebera movie though. Like watching Godzilla bat down planes to surf rock, amazing. Also, this could be a comic book cover, just being a comic book cover, but also it could be that Leonardo is going to turn into Godzilla. Who knows? So yeah, what do you guys think are the most likely options for the next wave of figures? Like, who do you think is going to be which kaiju?